Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the turbulent life of a goblin. Who's a goblin? I'm a goblin. So, apparently this is good, by the way. What can goblin gameplay offer us? Let's take a look. It is the turbulent life of a goblin. A very, very busy world it is for the goblins. During the peak of the economic bubble, the world was full of hope and opportunity. Everyone dreamed of the bright future that awaited them. There was one individual who successfully took advantage of the era's limitless potential. Patrick Hoban. He made it big from stocks and real estate. Wait. You're gonna tell me the stock market is canon in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe? Are you fucking serious? He made it big from stocks and real estate and spent his fortune on the various forms of nightlife. Oh shit. All right. Fair enough. He often toyed with people, dropping money simply to have them pick it up off the ground for him. Indeed, he often looked for ways to flaunt his extraordinary wealth. See how rich and generous I am? Allow me to bless you. Do you need some money? Here. Thank you so much. However, the seemingly never-ending bubble eventually burst. The sudden collapse plunged the whole world into darkness. Guys, look, it's the 2008 lore. Goblins were there. Oh shit! They got some good graphics in these things now. Where was this 4 years ago when the game came out? Even the Goblins company was forced to declare bankruptcy. My company! How could this happen to me? You know what this reminds me of? Sorry, I know I'm ruining the I'm ruining the immersion here, but this is what I'm thinking about. This is a classic millennial meme. How beautiful it is to find someone who asks for nothing but your company. Give me your company. Fuck off, company. Absolute classic. Absolute classic. The only thing that remained was a mountain of debt. Despite this, the goblin was determined to start again. He feverishly looked for ways to get back on his feet. Should I do like a little voice? No, I probably shouldn't actually. That's definitely not a good idea. I'll use this money to purchase items in bulk and I can trade this for cash. Then, if I do this like so, I should be able to make ends meet. I'll use this money to purchase items in bulk and I can trade this for cash. Yo. Is he talking about dropshipping? Is he scalping? He's literally scalping, right? However, the goblin found his efforts were in vain. Furthermore, stock prices plummeted even further. By the next... Dude, I swear, stock market is just fancy gambling for businessmen. Put it all on Nvidia. By the next morning, the goblin had nothing. Arr! This all has to be a bad dream. The goblin no longer had the money to make ends meet. He was forced to abandon what little pride he had left and turned to begging from those with wealth and power. What card is this? It's like the reverse upstart goblin. I haven't seen this one before. It's definitely just a DM card, but you know. Please, you help me? Is this like translation or is it like a Jar Jar Binks ass like voice thing here? Please, you help me? The goblin was now begging for the very same scraps he had tossed to those in his situation before. Still, there was nothing he could do about it. The goblin knew from first-hand experience just how valuable money can be. Yes. Good comms, Konami. Great dialogue. The goblin knew how valuable money... Yeah, money has value? Ain't no way. That is true. That is true. Alright. Part 2 here. Alright, give me the economic bust. Give me the bubble. How are we fixing this one? Just like that, the upstart goblin found himself without a coin to his name. Having squandered the charity he had received and his bills coming due, the goblin was out of options. He was wandering the streets at a loss for what to do when he noticed a pot of greed displayed in a shop. That reminds me, my house was broken into previously. I at least deserve to get back part of what I lost. Yo, so upstart goblin was burgled by these guys. I forgot their name. The Dark Scorpions. The goblin found himself desperate, so he decided to turn to a life of crime in order to reverse his fortune. Oh, now he's turning to a life of crime? Now he's turning to a life of crime. Why don't we audit all of the companies he had before the economic bust, huh? I'm sure he was definitely not hiding profits in offshore shell accounts. Absolutely, no, definitely not. He waited for his chance to enter the shop and then reached for the pot. I'm the lucky owner of this shop. I'm lucky the owner of this shop is such a moron. He clutched the pot tightly as he quickly ran outside. Following the success of his burglary attempt, he found that he was unable to stop. As such, he proceeded to steal item after item. He gave the stolen pot to a rich and influential individual that he owed money to. I wanted you to have this valuable pot. Consider it a token of my appreciation. Ah, this is a pot of greed. Let me see here. However, the pot's handle suddenly broke off. Enraged, the magnate demanded a refund. Wait, refund? Didn't they just say that he gave it to him for free? Here I was, thinking that you were offering me a pot of value. It's broken. I have no need for such worthless junk. Focus on paying off your debt. The goblin was chased away. To make matters worse, he was caught by the owner of the shop he robbed. How did he get caught? What, do they have CCTV in the... Is CCTV canon as well? Well, will this make us even? As soon as the shop owner saw the junk the goblin was trying to hand over, he immediately flew into a rage. This isn't even close to replacing what you took. Grah! He threw the pot at the goblin, causing it to shatter into many pieces. With nowhere to go and no money left to his name, the goblin was forced to wander the streets with a shambled appearance. I'm starving. Then right before his eyes, he noticed a dazzling shop window. Inside, a young boy was eating the most delicious-looking hamburger steak the goblin had ever seen. Is that a thing? A hamburger steak? Dude, I'm too European for this shit. What is a hamburger steak? Seeing this, boy reminded the goblin of his own youth. I'm going to turn over a new leaf. The goblin regained the innocence of his youth and set out with a newfound determination to do good. It's big in Japan. Big in Japan. It's always big in Japan. Alright, dude, I can't wait to see how this story ends. But most important of all, what the fuck does a goblin duel look like? Check the scenario appearance cards. Wait, but isn't that spoiling? Wait, what? I got Mimigools? Oh, come on. I don't know how the fuck to play this shit. Heckin' game. Oh, okay. Emergency. Yo. Okay, big. This is useless. What am I gonna do with this? Set. Is this just morphing jar? That just has to be just morphing jar, right? Yo, grass sleeves? Is that a thing? Wait, jackpot 7? Wait, can you resolve it? Bruh. Wait, they just give you jackpot 7 FTK. Okay, we're basically there. I just need burglar to survive one turn. I mean, not really. I don't have the jackpot 7 win condition. Oh, that was actually terrible. I should have done that. This is painful to watch. Don't be here then. Please. Oh, he has another jar. Oh, are you kidding me? Auto benevolent? Oh, they give you a benevolence? Hold. 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 Literally off the top, baby. Alright, where's my jackpot 7? There it is. I don't think anything else really matters here. Let's fucking shit. Okay, so flip this into attack. Cannot be attributed special from the... Okay. Creature swap. Burglar. Yoink. Carnival. Pop chicken game. You still take battle damage. The player below takes no damage. Oh, close one.
Brazil.
Get burgled. We did it, Reddit. Huge. There you go. Puzzle solved. Jesus Christ. God damn. Did it. Woo! It's really annoying, man. It's like alternative ways to win games, man, is kind of difficult. Jeez, what would have happened to do a combo and then put up 4 gates? You did it the proper way. Looking at this deck list, I don't actually know how you do this without doing that combo. To be fair, like I'm looking like this list, I don't see how you win a game without actually just doing the combo. Upstart Goblin took up residence at a rundown shack next to his former home. This place shall be the start of my new life. He carefully repaired the shattered pot, recalling his previous dream as he polished it. Just like this pot, I too will be reborn. One can start over in life as many times as needed. Thank you for pointing that out, Mr. Goblin. The Goblin devoted himself to his job at a dark factory in the underworld, while also taking on various side jobs. One time, he attempted goldfish scooping. Is that a job title, or what is that? And another, he tried his hand at being a street performer. That worked out. Come one, come all, feast your eyes on this. I shall take from this pot. Ow, 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 stop, that hurts. Somebody help me. The Goblin had no experience being a street performer and failed miserably. He even broke his precious pot. Oh no, my pot. As he was walking alone in his sadness, a pot managed to catch his eye. Oh, such a beautiful pot. See how brightly it sparkles for me? I must have it. Enthralled with the pot, the Goblin bought it. With all of the money he had in his savings, he once again found himself utterly penniless. Could somebody please bless my wretched existence? Well, stop spending all your fucking money on pots, dude. Nearly at the point of starvation, the Goblin began begging when suddenly... doesn't he have a job at the factory? I don't think the shack has a lot of overheads and running costs. The handle on his newly purchased pot broke. What is this guy? Can't hold a handle. Or hold a job down, either way. Curse this piece of junk. The Goblin immediately filed a complaint with the store and asked for a replacement. Then, as he was looking at the new pot he just received, the Goblin had an idea. Wait, this pot, if you look at it from this side, it looks just like a pot of greed. Heh, that gives me a brilliant idea. And so the Goblin attempted to sell his new pot right in front of the store that sold it to him. Genius. Well, what do you think of this rare and valuable pot? I'll cut you a deal compared to what it sells for in stores. Is that a pot of greed? How much are you selling it for? Who does this guy think he is? You could clearly hear the disdain in the shop owner's sigh. However, despite being such an individual, the Goblin still managed to tend to his house. I'm so confused. Didn't this guy turn over a new leaf? And he's out here like scamming and shop owners? He made sure to take care of the weeds within his yard and drove off any wild animals that approached his dwelling. What are the cards on grass? It's nettles, I think, and I forgot the name of this guy. Let's lock in and see what the hell they've given us this time. Please be full power tier limit. What in God's name is this? Absorbing jar? What is this? What is this, dude? What is this next win condition? Okay, I see Awaking the Dragon. Maker. Green Kappa. Target 2 spell trap cards on the field. Destroy those targets. Okay, I think I see what we're doing. Destroy all sets of traps on the field, and each player draws 1 card for each card they control that was destroyed. Destroyed by an opponent's card effect. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, I need to draw the Awaken the Dragons here. Extra deck is Cinema. Don't spoil it. Don't spoil the extra deck for me. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special to their side of the field. Your opponent randomly picks one for you to special in their side of the field. Oh, good. I don't want to use this yet until I draw the what's it called? The Waking. Draws 1 card for each of those cards they control that was destroyed by this effect. You cannot set any cards this turn. To sacrifice my creature swap though. That's annoying. Should I use this? Deck thin out the monsters for no reason, really. The Void. Pass. Deck thins. Well, you don't really want to deck thin. You still want to draw your... Okay. Outlaw Goblin. Okay, so on resolution, I should be able to appropriate, and then every draw lets me draw 2. This actually... Wait, I might actually just have the combo now. Appropriate. And then... How does this card work? You can remember a goblin and you grab it. +1, the second card from your hand return to the bottom. This doesn't do anything. Oh, let's go! Oh my god. Alright. Should I be worried? Am I getting Exodia'd? Almost there. Alright, I'm a little bit scared. Oh, no, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, so now I can go Goblin Housekeeping. Draw 1. And then put back the monster. Okay. And we drew the Extrav. I don't think I need to Extrav. I have everything. I'm literally scared of decking out here. Destroy all set spells and traps on the field. Then each player... Okay, okay. All set spells and traps. So we're going to go and... Absorbing Jar and Kappa. I guess it doesn't really matter. One of them. Okay, he gets Absorbing Jar, so I should put... It's... I guess I should have Extrav just so I can draw more Wakings, I guess. But this should do it here. Is this mandatory? This is mandatory. So I need to summon one of them. Swap. No, I swap after. No, it doesn't matter. I just attack this. Yeah, I don't need to do anything fancy there. Okay, so I just put... I mean, I guess I draw first. You can't draw after Extrav anyway. That's a good point. Alright, let's just try and draw some more Waking the Dragons. Two. Alright, give me my last one. Can I sack the last one? Appropriate. Another jar. So we mallet away everything except one monster? Because we just need to attack something. And the Wakings. I have a creature swap set, right? Yep. Actually, I don't even need creature swap. Don't really need the provisions, I guess. No. Fuck. Alright, it's fine. I'll just get another monster. Okay, we got all three. Alright, here we go. Cinema. Set. Normal. Battle phase. Attack. Boom! Oh, shit! Let's go! Waking. This is insane! Oh my god, this is great. Dragoon! Exterior is infinite, right? I don't want to accidentally lose to something silly. Yeah, this thing is not once per turn. I'm doing Dragoon just because I like Dragoon. Oh, wait. I just have game. 3-6. I kind of want to see what he does, to be honest with you. No, I can't game anyway because of the checking game. How does Emergent send any number of other spells and traps you control to the grave gain 1,000? Okay. How? How many cards in deck? 13. So I need to be careful about decking out here. That's like the only lose condition. Don't need these, don't need these. Don't need this. Emergency. Eat. Oh, I can negate my own. That's very funny. And I guess I'll set a jar. In case. What does redeemable jar do? Add from your grave to your hand one trap with a different original name. Oh, I can waken the dragon again, maybe. Fill my whole board up. Okay, yeah, no, that's enough. I'm not under waking, am I? Into the void? I'm not. Wait, this has a lingering effect? You cannot set any cards this turn. Oh, that's the opponent, yeah. Because I gave him it. This was fun. I actually really like this. This was much better than... I never liked that Dark Scorpion FTK. It's really shit. Let's go. Is this something funny, though? What if this is like... I can't use Dragoon effect. I gotta get in with the Kappa. This was good. This was a really good one. I like it. I like it. Okay. Well, turns out they just need to make some quirky puzzles to make solo mode interesting. Because ultimately, like, playing, I think, like, solo mode is very hard to make difficult unless you actually, like, have AI. What were they playing? Sorry, there's 3 pieces of Exodia? I literally could have lost at any moment. That's insane. Although, to be fair, that's, like, a lot of bricks. Would you even play 3 if you could? Like, probably not, right? I don't even know if you would play 3. Alright. Tell me the lore and story of El Goblino. Late one night after working overtime at the factory, the upstart goblin found a restricted access door that was left open. Unbelievable. This isn't safe. As he approached the room to shut the door, he found a pot of greed inside. Where do they live? There's just a pot of greeds everywhere. That pot hits. He immediately glanced around the area. Everyone had already left for the evening. The goblin felt the familiar pangs of guilt within him. Unable to shake his old habits, however, he took the pot for himself. He knew it could be quickly traded for cash in the black market. Indeed, it would be easy money. This is some luck. I feel there's more to be found within that factory. Afterward, he continued to pose as a proper employee, looking for any possible opportunity to steal another pot. Ironically, his diligence was recognized by his superiors, and he was given additional responsibilities, which in turn led to a series of promotions and gradual salary increases. What's more, the land whose grass he carefully tended sold for a considerable sum, causing the goblin to feel great pride in the money he had made. With this money in hand, I can work my way back to the top. He had no idea at the time that the luxurious new house he was buying would be in need of serious work. Oh, that's literally me, dude. Jesus Christ. Half regret buying my fucking home, dude. Indeed, no matter how many times the goblin met with failure, he never learned his lesson, continually living a life in pursuit of greed. Oh, what? Like, what's the canon? Like, the finale? Where's the final... Oh, the hell? Classic Konami. Is it time to go to the store? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright, that was an absolute banger. Loved that. First one wasn't so fun. I don't know if it's just because I don't really know how those cards work, but I really like the Wake in the Dragon turbo thing. That was good. So, peace.